Capricorn 24. A woman entering a convent. A woman is seen entering a convent. She needs to spend time contemplating inner thoughts and values, away from society. This may be a lonely passage. She may be disenchanted with the hassles, pressures, and complications of society. There need to be times of inner work. Sacrificing one's own needs for a time in order to dedicate one's life to the big picture can lead us to an understanding of how one fits into the grand scheme of things. There may be an urge or the need to go into a period of silence or self-negation. Gathering one's thoughts in a quiet place can lead to renewed faith and commitment to spiritual values, to better experiences with friends, family, and relationships as a result. For now, life may require you to go within and examine issues without the noise, without the clamor or problems of everyday life. Solitude can be self-affirming and life-strengthening. You can learn a lot about yourself by observing how you spend your time. Spiritual practice can lead you to new and heightened states of awareness. Just be careful not to shut yourself away to such an extent that you feel resentful, lonely, unfulfilled. Watch out that you're not suppressing joy and spontaneity. Your physical needs are very important, as are your spiritual and emotional needs. Are you looking after the needs of your body as well? Are you caring for your physical body? Or do you perhaps feel, if you're alone, that you're not worth the effort? Periods of silence and chastity can be good as they can heal, inspire, and caress you until it comes time to return back into the fold of reality of the everyday world again. The question is, how long can you stay secluded from others, from relationships? Are you going into the convent or coming out? Keywords: spiritual retreat, sexual retreat, losing the libido, withdrawing without thought of the future, vows, renouncing things, going within to find answers, contact with higher sources, faith renewed, giving up things for a greater cause, losing identity, taking on new identities, sacrifice, opting out, the rejection of marriage, marriage with God, longing for love of a higher kind, maintaining faith, intense sexual experiences, the caution, self-sacrifice to win sympathy, neglect of self, hiding away, nosedives into obscurity, crisis of faith, feeling let down by the world, bad episodes again and again, feeling devoid of emotion, escaping war, losing all and seeking sanctuary, self-denial, forgetting how to enjoy life. Quotationals: in confession, we open our lives to the healing, reconciling, restoring, uplifting grace of Him who loves us in spite of what we are. Louis Cassels. Sometimes the answer to prayer is not that it changes life, but that it changes you. Reverend James Freeman. Every age has a keyhole to which its eye is pasted. Mary McCarthy. When you're not feeling holy, your loneliness tells you you've sinned. Leonard Cohen. It's not easy to be a nun. It's a life of sacrifice and self-abnegation. It's a life against nature. Poverty, chastity, and obedience are extremely difficult. But there are always the graces if you will pray for them. Catherine Holm. I have been studying how I may compare the prison where I live unto the world. William Shakespeare. The man who has begun to live more seriously within begins to live more simply without. Ernest Hemingway.